So I'm back on Facebook, and I figured I would do one of these videos again like I did when I was in Thailand to just kind of keep everybody posted on what's going on with me in Maui. I made it, and as I'm like getting new friends on Facebook and reconnecting to all of you, which has been amazing, yeah, I just wanted to give you a hopefully brief summary of how it's going. It's going. The work trade has been very challenging. Very, very challenging. At this point, it feels more like an inconvenience than anything else. I'm on my second roommate. The first one totally didn't work out. She just wasn't ready for it, and she didn't have the right expectations, and so she just wanted to have fun and party, and it caused a lot of problems between her and the owners of the cafe and her and me as roommates. The second one I have is psychotic. I mean, there's just no like simple way of putting it. Like, she's either on drugs or she should be on drugs, and it's the craziest situation I've ever been. Like, we share a room, a very, very small room, bunk beds, and so we're on top of each other. But like, she goes from being distant and not talking to me to like in my face, like yelling, and unfortunately, one of the owners is out of country, so the owner that's actually here, their husband and wife couple, doesn't want to do anything because of losing that workforce. So it's just been, that part has sucked. I have 2 more months of it. There's nothing I can do about it. I'm in a position where I can't leave early. So that's all the bad stuff, and that's okay. The good news is, well, I was denied again for the massage test. So that's 3 times, but I am in connection with the Maui School of Therapeutic Massage here, and they helped me put my paperwork together. So awesome, good, wonderful community. I love these people. I just recently took a course there to prep myself for the test, and I'm expecting to hear back from the board within like a week or 2, and I'm expecting an approval letter finally, and then I should be able to test within a week after that. I have a job at a spa already as a receptionist, and once I get licensed, it will transfer over into a massage therapist position, which would be amazing, because these past few months have been rough. Like, I've had 3 jobs, like waiting tables, working at other cafes. Like, it's been nuts. Transition is hard. Transition here is hard. I'm living in Lahaina now, right off Front Street. It's a good place to visit. I don't like living here. It's like all of Baltimore City on one street, just take away the violent crime. So it's just a very melting pot of a lot of different people. Can be a little sketchy at night. And it's just not fun. There's just a lot of like, just anxious energy. It doesn't feel like Hawaii. I don't feel like I'm in Hawaii. I don't feel like I'm in Maui. But when I go to Upcountry or Napili, those places are absolutely gorgeous. And that's when I'm like, okay, I know what I'm here for. At the school as well, once I get licensed, I can actually get a small position there. It's like a 2-hour bus ride, but it's totally worth it. I can do massage therapy there, and I really want to be close to the people in the school and in that community. I started doing CrossFit again, the Lahaina CrossFit, a great community of people, so positive, and I love being around them, and it's just good to have those kind of people in my life again, just positive people. It's really easy to get sucked into the like work hard, play hard mentality of the service industry here. I mean, there's good and bad everywhere, and there's a lot of that here in Lahaina, especially on Front Street. And so, you know, I'm just trying to intentionally surround myself with positive, good people and like make the most of it. The owners of the cafe, they're wonderful, wonderful people. I don't like them as business owners, and because of all the problems we're having with this new chick, they're high tense, and so that makes me high tense, and but we had a really good conversation about it, and I don't know, we'll see. Like, I don't know, I hate that. I also may have a potential place to live, which I'm so stoked about. It's like too good to be true. It's up in Napili. It's a little ohana, so it's a small apartment attached to a house, and the price is great. The people are amazing. We're gonna meet next week to look through the room. They know that I can't do anything until February, but if I get this place, it's gonna be unbelievable. And then, you know, at the same time, I'll be starting as a massage therapist. And that's when life will happen. These past few months, again, the transition has been hard. This whole situation has been really, 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 really hard. And you know, I'll learn something good from it, and it'll, like, you know, carry me through the rest of my life. But in the meantime, I'm just getting by. I'm just like surviving.